I'm out here outside and I'm taking y'all with me on my journey today. I'm going to do a 10-minute walk today. And then after that, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm gonna take y'all with me when I go to the gym. I'm on the track, as you can see. See, I'm on the track. So welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Good morning. My name is Yolanda, and I am Yo-Yo Queen, and I am going to take you on my fitness journey today. How are you today? Good morning. Welcome to my live. I just got out here not too long ago, just trying to prepare myself. So, good morning. Welcome to my live. I am walking 10 minutes today on the track, just as a warm up. It feels so good out here. It's nice and sunny, and I'm going to take you guys with me today. So I'm just going to walk out here for 10 minutes this morning, and then I'm going to the gym, and then I'm going to show you what workouts that I do to keep my body moving. And I am on my way to getting the six pack abs workout, and I'm going to take you with me on my fitness journey. This is going to be exciting. I love to work out, y'all. So come with me. I'm just walking outside on this track. See, I'm on the track. I'm working out. I'm walking. It feels so good out here. I didn't even get anything to eat yet, so I just came straight outside. I came out here just to, get my warm up and walk. I made a lot of videos, so I appreciate you guys for supporting me and coming with me on my fitness journey. I'm having a good morning today. So after I finish walking out here for 10 minutes, then I'm going to head over to the gym and I'm going to go live and I'm going to show you what workouts that I do. And you're going to see me live working out. So it feels good out here. I remember a couple of days ago, I got on the bikes and I usually do like 30 minutes on the bikes, but I was um, hosting and I got on the bikes for 45 minutes. I was like, oh man, I didn't mean to get on the bikes for 45 minutes. And I felt kind of funny, so I won't be doing that again. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my live. I'm just out here walking outside for a quick 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take you with me to the gym, and I'm going to show you how I work out at the gym live. That'll be the first time I go live at the gym workouts. I usually go to the gym and work out for like an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, depending on what I'm doing. But if I have to work, sorry, I'm walking with my tripod today. Sorry about that. So what I was saying was, usually when my typical day, usually my typical day at the gym, I usually get on the angle leg press and I put my weights on there. I start off with 45 pounds on each side. Then I push the weight. I do one set of 12, and I rest 30 seconds in between. And then I add the other weight on there. Sometimes I put 45 pounds additional on there. So that's 180 pounds. And I do that for the second set. Excuse me. I do that for the second set 12 times. That's the second one, two sets of 12. Then on the third set, I just do the same thing. But a couple of weeks ago, excuse me, while I'm coughing today. A couple of weeks ago, I was on the leg press machine. This leg press machine was different. I never got on this one before. So this leg press, I don't know why I'm coughing. Sorry, I'm outside. So this leg press machine, it moves your legs one after another. It was alternating because the other ones wasn't available. The leg press machine I usually get on is like the one It's like a flat surface, and you push it with your feet. That one I usually get on, but they only have like three. Then I have another one, and it covers. It looks like it covers your body, your whole face. It depends on where put my camera or whatever. So I pushed the weight with one leg at a time. That was different. I said, "Oh, this feel uncomfortable." So I tried that one because the other ones wasn't available. People was on it. So yeah, that's the machine I usually get on, the angle leg press. I do 3 sets of 12. Sometimes I lift 90 pounds. Sometimes I lift 180 pounds. I put 45 pounds on each side. And I always wipe machines down with the wipes. I always have that. Then I go to the um, then I go to the hip abductor and the hip adductor. One of them is for your inner thighs. The other one is for the outer thighs. And then I do um, 3 sets of 12. And I usually lift like, well, 50 pounds is nothing. That's too light. So I just go like 70, 75, sometimes 80, sometimes 100, sometimes 115. It depends on how I feel that day. Then I do 3 sets of 12 for the hip abductor and hip abductor. Those machines are good for lower body. It tones your glutes, it tones your thighs, tones your legs. And then I wipe the machines down um, after I'm finished, before and after. Some people don't do that, but you're supposed to do it. But then in between those workouts, I rest 30 seconds. You have to rest 30 seconds. Excuse me. But you don't want to cause injury if you lifting the weights. Okay, I'll tell you this. When you are, thank you, when you are working out, right, you have to make sure that you lift the weight that you can handle. If you lifting weight that's too much, you're gonna injure yourself. You got to be very careful. I lift lightweight, what I can handle, and I don't injure myself. So you do what you can. Start off lifting weights light. Do lightweight. Like I start off with 5 pound barbells. That's what I can lift at the time. So that's working out. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm coughing today. Never cough on the live. It's the air. I'm outside. I'm gonna go this way. All right. Sorry. Okay. So when you are working out, right? I'm giving y'all some tips on working out from previous experience. When you're working out and you're at home, what you do, get the weights that you can handle. Lift weights that you can handle. I start off with the barbells. I have 5 pound barbell, and you lift the weight and do 3 sets of 12. I do upper body and I do lower body. Yesterday, I didn't do anything extremely tired, but today I feel motivated and I'm going to be working out with the weights today. I'm starting to sweat a little bit because it's hot out here. It's getting hot out here. It's early in the morning. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to my live. I'm just talking about working out, my experiences. I'm going to take with me to the gym today, and I'm out here on the track. I've been out here more than 10 minutes, but I was just preparing myself before I get on the live. So I'm just going to take y'all with me on my journey today. And after I finish walking around the track today, then I'll take y'all to the gym with me. And that'll be the first time I'm going to be going live at the gym. And you get to see live and in color what I do at the gym. I love working out and I eat healthy 90% of the time. I'm gonna be honest, 90% of the time. But the other 10%, I got to work on. I'm human. 90% of the time, I eat healthy. So I did go to Walmart yesterday and I did buy my watermelons. No, was it yesterday? No, that was 2 days ago. Sorry. I went to Walmart and I buy the watermelons and it's already cut up, I always look at the expiration date. Please look at the expiration date when you buy your food, guys and ladies. Do not buy anything at the store, food or drinks that the date is expired. You don't want to get sick. Please don't do that. Okay. Okay. So let me talk about a bad habit that I have. Okay. The other 10% I was telling y'all about. Okay. Like one time I went to Taco Bell and I got the triple pack. Was it triple and double pack Supreme? I won't ever do that again because I had a headache for 2 days and I was drinking water and I took BC powder and my head was hurting. Like the bridge of my nose right here, if you wear glasses, like right here, it was hurting so bad. And I had to drink water, I had to flush that out. It finally went away. I'm not ever gonna eat that again. Healthy foods from now on. If I go to Taco Bell, it's gonna be healthy foods. I'm not gonna eat no cheese. Cheese got salt on it. That's why it's very important. You got to eat healthy. And don't be lazy about cooking. Come on now. You gotta eat healthy. Now I love going to Outback Steakhouse every now and then. But let me tell you this. I went to Walmart. What today is Saturday? Today is Saturday. I went to Walmart like last week and I bought the steak. It was like on sale for $12. It was two steaks and I washed it off with vinegar on both sides. And then I was gonna do a marinade, but I didn't. But I was really hungry, so let me just go ahead and do this. So I washed it off with water first on both sides, and then I had washed it off with vinegar, and then I put olive oil on it. I've never done this before. I'm just trying to do something different. And then I season it on both sides. So what I do, I um I use frozen onions and bell peppers. I put it in the pan. I put olive oil in the pan. Then I put the onions and bell peppers, let it saute. Then I put the steak over there. I season my steak, and then after that, turn on both sides. And then after that, I took it out and I had my Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. Bought that from Walmart. It's like $3.99, less than $4. And then I bought some sweet potatoes. And I was trying to, create the Outback experience. And baby, let me tell you something. That steak tastes way better than Outback Steakhouse. So sometimes when you be cooking at home, if you have the right seasonings, you can cook better than the chefs at the Outback Steakhouse because they don't use complete seasoning. They use salt and pepper. But I don't have a grill. I have a stove. So it depends on what seasonings and what you put in your meat. And make sure you wash your meat off, please. You don't want to get salmonella. No. Wash your meat off, wash it with water. I wash mine with vinegar, make sure the germs are gone. And then I put, my seasonings on there. And then after that, wash your hands with soap, please. All right. Yeah, so I went to Walmart yesterday again, right? And then I bought some another Caesar salad. And then I stirred it up, mixed it up with this pepper that it came with and the cheese. And then the dressing, sugared up in a bowl, tasty. I was like, this tastes good. So that was my salad. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Y'all know Publix got they got a salad. It went viral on TikTok last year. It was a chicken salad. It depends on which Publix that you go to, because sometimes they give you a little bit of salad. It's like $8.99, and then the big one is $11. I get the small one. It was like $8. Depends on where you go. You know, you can put whatever vegetables you want on there. But y'all should try that salad. At Publix, it's $8.99. It's cheaper than Zaxby's. Zaxby's salads are good, but if you want more food, go to Publix. Publix got the best salads. They got the best subs. I'm telling you. I stopped eating bread. So bread was making me gain weight, so I barely eat bread. So Whatever store you go to, have a salad. Get whatever salad that you want. You can put in your greens, mix it up. You can put your tomatoes if you like tomatoes. You don't have to put tomatoes in there. My favorite is Caesar salad. You can put chicken in your salad. Try grill. If you have fried, then that's okay. Then have more of the lettuce and tomatoes. More salad. Fix your salad however you want, but have a salad with your meals and drink some water. That's important. And and then have a protein. You want to have a protein. Have protein. When you have protein, make sure it's about the size of your hand, about the palm of your hand. Make sure you have your protein. Protein, fruits, vegetables, all of that. And then drink you some water. Please do that, guys and ladies. Eat healthy. You want to live a long life. So eat healthy and have your veggies. Make sure you have your veggies. Please make sure you have your veggies. And protein. Protein is important. And you don't want to get dehydrated. I think what happened to me 2 days ago, I think I was dehydrated. And I get these headaches every now and then, but I wasn't drinking enough water. You got to drink enough water. Please drink enough water. That water's important. So if y'all have any questions, it's hot outside. I can barely see the screen. Let me go to the shade so I can see what's going on in the comments. Oh, what's my channel about? My channel is about fitness. I just want to take y'all to my fitness journey. I'm out on the track. Y'all can see it. So my channel is about fitness. I'm just taking y'all outside with me on the track because I wanted to walk outside with me. And I'm gonna weight train today. Right after I finish my walk today, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna show y'all what my how I weight train, how to lift the weights, upper body, lower body. I'm gonna show y'all what I do in my videos. So yes, let me see what else is. I'm trying to read these comments, but I'm outside and it's hard to see out here. So let me go to the shade. Let's see questions. Hold on. What can I see out here? Okay. Somebody said, good morning, good morning. Is this your morning routine? Yes. Yes, this is my morning routine. My morning routine, what I do, I walk outside for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. What I usually do, I usually walk for 30 minutes. I put a timer on and I walk for 30 minutes. And then after that, I have my music playing in my earbuds. But since I'm on a live, I can't hear music on my earbuds. I usually do my workouts. Like, for example, I'm going to show you what I usually do. I usually be right here. And then this is what I usually do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the workouts I do. And I do these. And then I do my squats. I do stuff like that. That's what I usually do. and then I do one set of 12. No, I do three sets of 12. Sorry, for each of those, and then I go to the side. Sometimes I go to the side like this. I'll show y'all. Sometimes I do this. And sometimes I do this. So I do stuff like that. I do squats. I do upper body, lower body. I train. I just do that. Yeah. So I'm just walking outside. I think I've been out here 30 minutes already. Whew. I know y'all want to probably see machine workout, but I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to go to the gym in a few minutes. I'm just going to walk around this track one more lap. This track is small. It's not that big. It's small. But hey, you got to utilize what you got, honey. Yeah, the video is about fitness, and I'm telling y'all about my fitness journey. And it's getting warm out here. So I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna go live and I'm going to work out with the weights and y'all will see it. I'm gonna walk around here one more lap. It's real short. This track is small, so I at least want to get the workout in. Oh, the tension in my left thigh, the back of my left thigh, I had tension this morning. I walked out here for probably like 30 minutes and it's gone. See? Telling you, working out, you have pain in your body, especially with knee pain. Walk outside or walk on the treadmill for about 30 minutes or get on the bikes for about 30 minutes. That'll get rid of that knee pain. Oh, I have a testimony. Remember the knee pain I told you I had? I don't have it anymore. Baby, Jesus is good. My knee pain went away. I give God glory. I was struggling with that knee pain for a year. God is good. My knee pain is gone, y'all. And I'm going to tell you this. If you are working and you're sitting at a desk and you're not moving your body, moving your joints, your knees get weak. I think this what happened to me. My knees got weak. I was sitting at the desk working, wasn't even moving around. You got to move your body around. You got to walk outside. If you don't walk outside, go to the gym. Get on that treadmill for about 30 minutes or 10 minutes, and then do the other 20 minutes on the bikes. I've been doing that consistently. My knee pain left. It went away. I had a personal trainer, and he was training me. I'm still struggling with the frozen shoulder, but it got a lot better. I've been struggling with frozen shoulder for about a year. It came out of nowhere. And I remember carrying heavy groceries all the time. And then I felt the sharp pain in my shoulder. I can lift my hand now. I wasn't able to do that. See, I wasn't able to do that. I'm in the healing stage of the frozen shoulder, so it's almost gone. It's been a year, so I'm in the healing stages of that. So I thank God for that. Knee pain is gone because I've been consistent walking outside and doing workouts with knee pain. Thank you, Jesus, for that. I thank God for healing my body. I'm telling y'all, for you guys that believe in God. Oh, sorry, I'm walking with the tripod. Sorry. For you guys that believe in God, please pray all the time. Eat healthy. Love on your family members. Go see about them. And if y'all don't talk on the phone, text them. That's a communication. Find out how they doing. Walk outside and eat healthy and drink some water. Another thing that I don't do, I don't eat before I work out, and that's my preference. If I eat before I work out, I have to wait for about an hour because you don't want to eat and then you know you working out after that, you can get sick. You don't want to throw that food up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be eating breakfast before you work out, wait about an hour and a half before then. You know. But with me, I've been doing this for years. Every time I work out, I don't eat nothing. I just walk outside or work out hour, sometimes hour and a half. But make sure that you get that workout in. Move those muscles, move those joints. You know. So make sure that you eat healthy and make sure that you pray and just be consistent in everything you do, whether you work outside or not. But you gotta eat healthy. It's best to eat healthy, y'all, because y'all want to live a long life. I want to live a long life. I eat healthy and just walk outside. Or you walk outside, it's free. You don't have to pay for air. It's free. go to go to the gym and walk. Get on the treadmill for about 30 minutes. The treadmill is gonna always be available. But you know, a lot of times people are on those weights. They own them weights, but the treadmills are always going to be available. If not, then everybody on the treadmill, then hey, go outside, walk around. You don't have a track where you are, put a time on for about 30 minutes or 15 minutes and walk around your neighborhood. That is cardio. That's that's cardio. Whew. I think it's been about 30 minutes. I haven't been going live, but I'm gonna start going live, y'all. It's because I've been posting content, been working. I was tired, dealing with headaches and stuff, but headaches gone. So, and it's because I wasn't eating right. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna eat right. So, eat right. Watermelon has a lot of water in it, whether you know it or not. Watermelon. That's probably why they call it watermelon. There's water in it. I love watermelon. You can buy the ones if you want to cut it up. You can. That's your preference. But I like the ones that's not cut up. In Walmart, excuse me. It's like $7.47 at Walmart. The cut up ones. I buy those, and I buy blueberries. I love blueberries. I just eat like a handful. No, actually, let me be honest, not lie. I had three handfuls of the blueberries because it wasn't. I'm trying to get my, you know, healthy in. It's healthy, and eggs is protein. You can have steak. You can have your watermelon. You eat your fruits and vegetables, and eat healthy. And salmon is good. You get your omega-3 salmon. And you can have you some green beans, or if you want some rice, if you want to eat healthy, instead of white rice, parboiled rice, eat you what is that one that's frozen? I can't think of the name of it. Some people have quinoa. I don't like quinoa. I had that before. It had no taste, but you can season it up. Um, you can have brown rice. Brown rice don't have no flavor, but you can season it. I used to put complete seasoning in it and onions and bell peppers and whatever season you want to use. I make mine taste good. I know how to cook and season food well, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Let me see how long I've been out here. Oh, it's 29 minutes already. Hey, I'm doing real good. I'm doing good. Hey, I'll be out here for another minute, and then after that, we going to the gym, baby. We gonna work these legs. We gonna work these arms, honey, and we gonna get fine and sexy for this year, okay? And we gonna eat healthy. Can I get an amen? Amen. All right, tap the screen for me. Tap the screen. Show your sister some love, cause honey, I'm gonna tell you, we going on a fitness journey. We going on a fitness. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Thank you. I love y'all regardless if you tap the screen or not, but I need y'all to tap the screen for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I went through. This is a fitness journey that I'm going on my way to a six-pack abs. You have to do the workout. Now the six-pack abs, it's not gonna come in one day. It's a process. You have to be consistent at it. You have to do it every day. Six-pack abs workout. You got to do it every day. But if you're lifting weights, you gotta alternate that. You don't want to do upper body on Monday and then do upper body on Tuesday. No, you gotta have your muscles gotta rest. What you do, you do upper body. If you're gonna be doing upper body, do upper body one day. Then the next day, do lower body workout, lifting weights. But what I've been doing lately, I've been lifting upper body and lower body in one day. You could do that, but I did that for for workout purposes, and I was recording this, to show y'all what I was doing. Sometimes I'll be doing upper body and lower body in one day, but if I do that, the next day I won't work out like that. I won't do upper body and lower body because my body needs to rest. Whatever you decide to do, if you're doing upper body and lower body on Monday, don't work out like that Tuesday. Wait till Wednesday because your body has to recover. And you want to stretch. You're supposed to stretch before you work out and stretch after you work out. You know what I'm saying? And eat healthy. You can do all of that working out, but if you don't eat healthy, that weight ain't going nowhere, baby. Fats. I've done it for years. And I lost 50 pounds over 4 years ago, and I kept it off. 50 pounds down. See? Kept it off. And it's because I was working out. And also, you have to lift weights. You can lift weights, but if you're not eating right, that weight is not going to leave. You, you have to lift weights. And if you have flabby skin and you working out, you losing weight and you have flabby skin and you're not toning, your body not gonna look right. When you are working out, you have to make sure you lift weights. I don't care if you lift it at home or at the gym. If you are at home and you're working out and you can afford a gym membership, that's okay because you can work out at home. Get you some barbells. Start off with 5 pounds. Start off with 2 pounds. I start off with 5 pounds because 5 pounds is what I can handle. And then what you can do you some workouts like this. If you have a barbell, right? Do some workouts like this. That's for the chest workout. This right here, that's biceps. This is tricep workout. If you had a barbell, triceps. This is another one. That's triceps. And these are hammer curls right here. If you had weights, do three sets of 12. I'm just showing you examples. That's what you should do. And space those workouts out. If you're going to do workouts for upper body, do biceps, triceps. They have different machines. They have machines at the gym. I'll show y'all an example. At the gym, they have different types of workout, right? Triceps is like this with the barbells, right? But they also have a machine that you pull down like this. That's tricep workout too. And then you have something here. It's something that you hold on to, and then you can get a bar and do this too. All that is up is triceps. This is a tricep workout. That's triceps. It's for this. And then lateral raise. When you do workouts like this with barbells in your hand, it tones all of this right here. It'll tone all that flab. And then when you do this, I saw that on a Tabo video. I used to work out with Tabo not in the video, but at home. I was watching his video. All of that is gonna tone all of this. That's why he do this. That's why Tabo do this. You ever seen Tabo do this? That's toning your arms. It's gonna tone all of that. That's why Tabo do that. I do some of his workouts. Everybody can do it, and then eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? So working out is fun. I'm telling you. You want something to do, you bored, start working out. And then you want to sleep like 8 hours a day. Try to do 8 hours of sleep. If you can't, 6 hours, maybe 5 hours. I'm good with 5 to 6 hours of sleep every night. But if you can't sleep, then go on TikTok, scroll around, read your Bible, do something, you know. But work out, eat healthy. Okay. So do y'all have any questions? I was just showing y'all examples of what I do, what my typical day is when I work out on the track. I'm going to go to the gym in a few minutes, and then I'm going to show y'all how your sister be working out at the gym. I post a lot of videos, and those are just videos that I do in my workouts. My When I do the workouts, I'm sorry, hitting the tripod, my legs are walking. The workout, when I do my workouts, what I do 3 sets of 12. If I'm on the seated, the angle leg press, that's the leg press that sits on the ground. I push, I lift 45 pounds on each side. I used to wasn't able to do that until I got with a personal trainer. So now I don't have one anymore. I can still do it, but you want to make sure that you work out first. You want to warm your body up, work out, you know, warm your body up. Then when I say warm your body up, walk outside for about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then you can go inside if you want. And if you don't want to go to the gym, that's fine. You can do home workouts. Get you some barbells and do upper body, like biceps, what I was telling y'all. You can do, but make sure you do biceps, triceps, and then you want to do. They have this weight with this workout, right? You have the barbells, and you do this. I think those are called RDLs, if I'm mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think those are RDLs. That's for lower body as well. And you can do glute, glute drive. That is good for lower body. The home workout for a glute drive, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. A home workout for a glute drive is this. And you can do this. That is a home workout for glute drive. I'm gonna make some more videos on home workouts versus um, the workouts at the gym. But either way, and you can work out with the bands. I work out with the band sometimes. When I was going through with my knee pain, my personal trainer had me working out with bands. I highly suggest if you're having knee pain, experiencing knee pain, I highly suggest that you get bands. You can buy them off Amazon. I bought mine off Amazon, and then I was working out with them. Or walk. If you don't have no bands, walk outside or get on bikes. I was on the bikes consistently. I don't have no knee pain anymore. That knee pain left. And then you can do workouts with like standing up against a wall and squat and sit there. I used to do that too. I haven't did that in a while. So I did 30 seconds, and then one time I did 45 seconds. You want to do those exercises, and also another thing, yeah, do that too. You do that every day if you're gonna do that, because you're strengthening your core by um, planks. I'm gonna be totally honest. I do not like doing planks. You know why? Because planks, it hurts my back, my lower back, and it's because of the accidents I had a long time ago. But I started doing planks, and it was okay. I put a timer on for about a minute, and then you know, when that timer go off, then I just get off of it. I get up from doing the planks. Sorry about that. I've been doing there's a workout I was doing. It's called 25 to 48-day ab challenge. I only did that workout like once or twice. Now the first day, right? You do 60. It's on that first workout, the 25 to 48-day ab challenge. You do 60 bicycle crunches. No, I'm sorry, it's 160 bicycle crunches. What I do, I split that in 4 sets, right? So if I split that in 4 sets, so it's probably like, you know, I do uh, 40 bicycle crunches. I rest 30 seconds. I do the next set. And I repeat that 4 times, right? And then by the time that's day one. And um, then it says do the plank for like what I guess a minute. And I put a timer on. I did the plank for about a minute. I put a timer on, did it for a minute. And when I was looking at the timer, I was so dang. I was like, is it almost over with? I did the plank for like a minute. That was hard. The plank will strengthen your core. That's going to help you get that six pack abs because it's going to tighten up your muscle. You know, another thing I'm giving y'all tips, right? Another machine at the gym that's going to help you get your six pack ab workout. I'm sorry, help you get the six pack ab is the stairmaster. And I haven't got on the stairmaster in a while because I was going through the knee pain. Now I can get on the stairmaster. Let me tell you this. I got on the stairmaster, right? I got on it for like 15 minutes, right? So I went on YouTube and I saw a guy. He got on the stairmaster for. They said in the comments that he got on the stairmaster for 45 minutes. He was a big guy. He lost weight. 3 days he was skinny. Men lose weight faster than us women. They have an advantage over us. But that's okay. But we can lose weight too. All we gotta do is eat right. Everybody gotta eat right. That's if you want to. But I suggest that you do so you can live a long life. But anyway, I went to the gym, right? And I said, let me just do 45 minutes. Let me see what this feels like, right? So what I did, y'all, I went to the gym. I got on the stairmaster for 45 minutes. You talk about something that's really hard. That was hard. I had to breathe through it. I had my earbuds in, and I was listening to music. And I try not to look at the time. I was on level one. You gotta start off on level one. I started on level one, then I went to level two, level three, level four, level five. You gotta pace yourself. Walking on that stairmaster, that's hard. That's why they say it's a killer. The stairmaster is hard. That's why they say it's a killer. It's not a killer, but that's the slang. Getting on the stairmaster, that's hard. I'm telling you. I got on the stairmaster. I did 45 minutes. I burned 360 calories. I was like, yeah, dang, it's hard. After 15 minutes, I was sweating. I was drenched with sweat. 45 minutes. If you go on level five, that's what I was doing. Did level one, then I went to level two, level three, level four, level five. Did that, right? After that, I did that for a whole week and I logged it. I said, oh my goodness. I said, I need to stop this because I'm losing too much weight. But yeah, that will help you. And another thing, like I was saying, if you do not have a gym, there are workouts that you can do that's similar to the gym. Mountain climbers, that's another one. I'm gonna tell you this. There's a guy that was on YouTube. I don't know his name. He did mountain climbers for 3 minutes a day. He had a belly. He did that for 30 days, and he said that in the comments. He did mountain climbers for 30 days, for 3 minutes a day for 30 days. 30 days came. He recorded it too. His stomach was flat, but then we don't know what he ate. So he could have ate healthy, but eating healthy, and if you're doing mountain climbers, you're still gonna lose weight. But it's portion control. You have to get on. You have to portion your food out. Don't eat all that heavy food. Now, if you're gonna be eating food, portion your food, right? You got to portion your food. What you want to do, you want to work out more and eat less. That's how you're gonna lose that weight. That's how I lost my. Let me tell you how I lost my 50 pounds. I was eating fried chicken. I didn't lose weight like that. This before I lost the 50 pounds. I was eating fried chicken, collard greens, yellow rice, all the stuff I was eating. And then some days I was eating pork chop, fried pork chops, white rice, and some beans. I was 50 pounds heavier. And then I said, you know what? If I'm working out, I didn't see no results. I said, "Oh, why am I just not eating right and the weight's not going nowhere?" I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and change my diet. So instead of fried chicken, I start eating baked chicken, season it. And then I ate the yellow rice. I started, portioning my food out. And I started eating my salads and I started working out more. I was working out 5 days a week. I was in the gym for like an hour. I was doing upper body workout, lower body workout. I was working out like 5 days a week. And then when I changed the way I eat and I was eating healthy, that weight started coming off. I said, man, I'm losing weight. The weight started coming off and it stayed off. So that's how I know for a fact they're losing the 50 pounds. And that's been 4 years ago. That's over 4 years ago. I was losing weight because I was eating healthy. If you're not eating healthy, how you expect to lose the weight? Now I heard somebody said you can still lose weight and not eat healthy. Well, if you portion the food and if you working out, yes, you still can lose weight, but you won't be healthy. You want to eat healthy foods and work out more than you eat, and then that way your body be healthy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay. Do y'all have any questions for me? Because I'm getting ready to go to the gym because I've been out here 47 minutes. Oh, that's good. My body is warm. I'm ready to lift these weights, baby. Y'all have any questions? Because I'm getting ready to go to the gym and I'm going to go live again. And I'm going to show y'all how I work out at the gym. It's hair, mama. I'm sorry. It's windy out here. Y'all have any questions for me? I'll wait a few minutes. Y'all don't have any questions. And I'm getting ready to end this live and I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to get back to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym, okay? Any questions? Okay. I'm going to walk to my car and I'm going to go to the gym. But it was a pleasure talking to y'all. I'm leaving the track and I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go back on the live and I'm going to show y'all how I work out at the gym. I'm going to show y'all my weights. I'm going to show y'all what I do. I'm going to do upper body and lower body today. And I'm going to show y'all what I do to stay in shape. Okay. Do y'all have any questions? Y'all still with me? Tap the screen, y'all. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. I'm here. I just left the track. I've been on the track for about, it's like, yeah, 50 minutes. I walked outside for almost an hour. My body is warm. So now I can go to the gym. and do my workout. I'm about to get off this live, y'all. I love y'all very much, and I will see y'all at the gym. Bye bye.